today, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a information video basically about the wonder weapons and the weapons that will be added into the new update, which will be adding Call of the Dead. And yeah, basically what I'm going to be doing now is explaining the different weapons that are going to be in the new update, which is basically going to come out, as you could say, maybe towards the end of July or towards the end of August, anywhere between that period there. It's changed a little bit from last time, but yeah, probably around that time. Anyway, so the first weapon that we're looking at here now, guys, is the VR11, and as you can see, just zooming in closer to this image, the VR11, this is VR11, yes, this is how it looks like from its angle when you're holding the weapon. And as you can see in the background, you got the scenery of Call of the Dead, and as you can see, you're shooting the weapon, and what it does is it turns the zombies into humans, and then I think you have to hit them again, and then it kills them. So yeah, so basically what it does is turns the zombies into humans, which is pretty cool. And yeah, basically, yeah, that's what the VR11 does. So this weapon can be obtained by the mystery box, obviously, as it would be most obvious that you would get it from. It's a wonder weapon, and all wonder weapons are found in the mystery box. So yeah, this is a VR11. It looks slightly different when you see the whole gun in the mystery box, which you'll see in a minute, but Pack-a-Punch, this big boy is an even more of a beast. Yeah, it's Pack-a-Punched. It's got, of course, faster reloading, higher damage rate, more ammo, and yeah, everything you'd all know about the VR11. So yeah, this is an overall a good gun. So this is an image looking out from it when you're holding the weapon, and yeah, this is a different image from the actual weapon. This is when you get it in the mystery box. As you can see in the background, guys, the mystery box is there with the little target aiming thing just here. And as you can see as the picture, this is how the full thing looks like when you're going to pick it up from the mystery box. And yeah, it sort of looks pretty mechanically complicated, as you can see, but yeah, it is one of the main wonder weapons which make Call of the Dead basically what it is. And yeah, without these, how I know that they will be in the map is without these guns doesn't make the map what it is. So Call of the Dead's not Call of the Dead without the VR11 and more weapons that are going to come up later on in the video. So yeah, these weapons will be added in the iOS version for Call of the Dead. And I'm sure that they'll do a very good job to do this, simply because the VR11 is a fairly hard gun to make, but I'm sure they'll do a very good job of making it in the iOS version for Call of the Dead. So yeah, this is the VR11 there, as I've said a billion times before. And also, as you see, there is more, what's it called? I'll just give you a little bit of Pack-a-Punch information. As you would all know, it's a moving Pack-a-Punch machine. So that basically means the Pack-a-Punch machine is not stay in one spot. It moves to different places. So it's a bit of a dodgy Pack-a-Punch machine. It's not sticking in one place like in Kino and like in Ascension and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, anyway, so I'm sure this will be a great map pack, including the new Call of the Dead map. Of course, every map, every update that comes out, they're fixing crash errors. I remember back when Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies first came out, it was crashing galore, but they're fixing that every update. So, yeah, heading on to the next weapon, which is the Scavenger. And basically what the Scavenger is, you should all know, is basically an explosive tipped crossbow. And yeah, what you can do is you basically just shoot the zombies, and then it sort of blows up on them, and they sort of like drop dead. I'm knowing this from the consoles, and yeah, this is how it looks when you pick it up from the mystery box, guys. So as you can see, it's sort of a long weapon, and sort of doesn't look too much like a crossbow, and yeah, from my experience, this gun has fairly decent ammo, so ammo is not such a problem, although I wouldn't go wasting any bullets with it if you do get the weapon. But yeah, of course, this weapon is not a wonder weapon, but Pack-a-Punching it makes it even more of a beast, as I've said before. But this weapon is a really good weapon, and if you do manage to pick it up in the iOS version when it does come out, definitely use it. It is one of the new weapons in Call of the Dead that will be added, which obviously makes Call of the Dead what Call of the Dead, basically. And, yeah, I'm sure they're going to do a great iOS feel to it with the, turning into humans for the VR11 and the Scavenger. So, as you can see, the other wonder weapon that is going to be added into the new update is fairly obvious, and it's the ray gun. This is no really different, as the ray gun's in every map for Black Ops Zombies. It's in Moon, it's in Ascension, it's in Shangri-La, I think, yeah, and it's in Call of the Dead and Kino. So, yeah, that's no change, different. It's just adding the ray gun, and of course, the ray gun's a beast, pack-a-punched, and without being pack-a-punched as well. And it's good Call of the Dead to hop on with a friend and play two-player, because I know it's a lot of fun to play two-player Call of the Dead. So as you can see, this is just a photo of the ray gun going ham on a zombie and blowing his head off, and yeah, basically what the ray gun does best. So that has just been a quick video explaining all the weapons added in, in Call of the Dead, in the new map. These will be the weapons, the wonder weapons, the main weapons that will be added, along with a HK-21, the AUG, with a sight, and all that sort of stuff that comes with the mystery box. So there's all that good stuff to,